got that close grip bench press. Well, you guys didn't get to see it actually last time because my camera battery died and I forgot the extra batteries at home. So I just must have forgot to put the battery that was in the camera on the charger, and then I usually bring extra batteries just in case this one dies for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes they just like to die. So but yeah, so I brought the extra batteries now, so shouldn't have to worry about that anymore since I can just charge them while I'm on the way to the gym and then while I'm at the gym, and they charge pretty quickly. It only takes about 45 minutes to charge at the max. So but yes, arms day, so it's gonna have a close grip bench press, and then I think the next thing is, I'm trying to remember, it's either dips, like tricep focused dips. Yes, it is. It's close grip bench press, tricep focused dips, and then curl bar, like just regular strict curl bar, and then seated curls with so recline curls. So my shoulders are rolled back around the seat, and then it's a final superset of tricep push downs with rope hammer curls. So 6 movements total technically. One of them is a superset. I'm pretty sure there's 3 sets in everything, so should be around 18 total sets technically, but the last is actually gonna be 15. I mean, I can check, but my mom watches these videos. She doesn't like me looking at my phone, so I guess I won't look at my phone. But yeah, I'll let you guys know inside. But had some posing work done with my coach today. Drove down there and did about an hour. So now we have a schedule where every Wednesday at around 2 p.m. We have posing practice, and then if we miss a week or something, we'll double up on the last week. But anyways, working on of course mandatory poses, just starting with those for practice warm-ups. Didn't really have to tweak much, so looks like we're doing good. Getting those down pretty well, and then we started working on a pre-judging routine and a finals routine. So, well, initially we worked on the pre-judging routine because he says there's supposed to be pre-judging routines with NPC, but the past few shows they only do like pre-judging with a certain handful of people. Like not everybody even gets to do their pre-judging routine, or they just don't do them at all. So he said it's half as much time as your finals routine, but so you just keep it simple. Just do like mandatory poses with transitions. So basically like starting with a front double, transitioning to a side chest, doing a transition pose to transition into a back double, and then transition into ab and thigh, and then favorite classic pose. So that's what we worked on. And then we also worked on having a backup favorite classic pose. So instead of just only doing the teacup, I'm gonna do one where if they hold us there for a while, and so I'm not just sitting there in a teacup the whole time, I can transition into a rear 3/4 double by, so the Arnold pose, which will be pretty nice because you transition to both sides pretty easily from where I'm standing. So like if I'm standing like this right here, I can easily twist my body, stick this arm down, and do it with my right arm up, or I can move my left leg back and then do more of like a swinging motion into the other side. So the other side looks more cool, but but it's just a lot harder to get down. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's just I'll have to work on it. But then the finals routine, the same kind of routine that we've been doing. We just took one of the poses out and switched it for an archer pose. So instead of doing kind of like a half Ziz pose, we took it out and added in an archer pose, so that way it's a little bit easier to transition into something else. So it looks more fluid, more smooth, instead of repetitive as with some poses. Especially since I'm on the ground, being able to have more balance and be more fluid is a lot better instead of being like all jerky because you're losing your balance. But anyways, pulling up into the parking lot, it's pretty packed, so hopefully we can actually get a bench to use for close grip bench press. If not, I'll probably just do like straight bar push downs or something like that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys inside. All right, it's a little bit loud here, so I might have to play around with the volume adjustment and like editing some things out. But first time, well, technically last week, you guys didn't see it, but I hadn't benched on a flat bench, or at least free weight wise, with a barbell since like before I joined the military, so 2.5 years ago. But yeah, so close grip bench press, usually like your regular benching form is like slightly outside your shoulders or in line with your shoulders. This is basically like right inside of your shoulders, so in line with your collarbone really. But doing this for 3 sets of 8 to 10. Two more. Yeah, one more set. Let's go do some dips. Alright, we were gonna do dips, but I forgot they don't have any weight belts to actually attach weight to your waist, so that way you can do a little bit more weight on a dip. So we're just gonna do some straight bar push downs. We're just gonna put as close to our body as possible to kind of like simulate a arm focused dip. So we're doing this for 2 sets of 8 to 12, and then we can move on to some biceps.
Move on to some biceps. All right, next we just got some easy bar curl. Some slow, controlled reps. I just completely forgot how many reps it's supposed to be. Okay, 8 to 10, 3 sets. All right, got about 80 pounds here. We're gonna use the outside grips just because the inside, it's just so close for me. So, just gonna use the outside grips for this one, but let's get to it. Two more sets. One more set. Let's move on to something else. All right, up next we just got these seated recline curls. Pretty sure these are superset with lying. Yeah, they're superset with lying tricep extensions as well. So I'll just have to lay the seat down in between sets. But for the curls, it's 3x10, and then the tricep extensions, it's 12 by, not 12 by, it's 3x12 to 15. So let's get to these curls first. We can worry about the extensions later. Two more of those. One more. Alright, last set, and then we can move on to the final superset, which is with the cables. Alright, well this is just the final two supersets. So we're just doing rope pushdowns, about 10 to 15 reps with a bunch of partials at the end, and then we'll switch immediately into a rope hammer curl, and then that's just 10 to 12 reps. So we're doing this twice, and then we can finish and do some cardio. All right, that's it.